So we're doing a final leak check right now, and you see these blue magnets. These open our solenoid valves. Hear it open? So listen for the click. So that's another cool little thing for installation. Right now we can manually open those valves to make sure that we have pressure on all sides of the valves, and it's going to enable us also for our temporary setup. So we're temporarily going to leave one magnet on there, the cooling valve one, and just leave it permanently open while this unit is just being used for cooling. And later on we come back and set it up for hot gas. We'll take that magnet off and put the actual solenoid magnets on the coils in place. So right now Pierce is bubble leak checking. So there's several steps to leak checking. The first one is, as you're brazing, that's your first leak check. You're visually watching what you're doing and making sure that the joint looks proper. The second form of leak checking is when you put pressure in, you now use your ears. So audibly you're listening for a leak. If you don't hear anything, it's a pretty good sign. Then you get in close work using some bubbles and inspect every inch of every joint one by one. Don't forget this dude too, because we took that off. Right there. And like I'm saying, did you get that one though? So you got to check every single thing that you've done, maybe even some other things. Then we're going to make sure none of these cap tubes are going to vibrate and bump up against anything. You can see we took the accumulator out, the reversing valve out, because we don't need any of that for this setup now. We've added a nice 5/8 ball valve, service valve under his hands right there. So if this dude doesn't leak this way, now we're going to put a vacuum on it, and that'll be our final leak check. So if it holds a deep vacuum, we can feel very confident that we have no moisture and no leaks.